All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at the Women's Professional Billiard Association 2018 Grand Slam event. We are about to get started with the first match of the day.
Should.
We have Brittany Bryant versus Jennifer Chen.
Yep.
Before we get started, I'd like to give a shout out to our promotional sponsor, the American Pool Players Association. They are the world's largest pool league. Go to poolplayers.com for more info.
You know what I like about APA?
What do you like about APA?
That's where I met you.
That is where we met. And also, they have some really good payouts at the national
Oh,
level.
yes, they do. And if you're one who, you don't really like that slop league or everything, they do have what their masters division now. So you don't have to play that. If you've played APA in the past before, they do have new divisions or better things for the better players now. So it was nice to see that they went to that. We're going to have to start playing APA again.
They got something for everyone.
Yes, they do. Everyone now. Except for the pros. The pros, I think, still are not allowed to play the APA.
Right. So even though the Black Widow is their spokesperson, she can't play.
Yeah.
Is she still?
I'm pretty sure she is.
All right, so we're playing some 9-ball today. We are playing.
WPBA rules.
Is it winner break or is it alternate break?
It is alternating break.
Alternate break.
Rack your own.
Rack your own. The 9 on the break does not count as a win in the bottom 2 pockets. Counts as a win in every other pocket. 3-foul rule is in effect. Brittany Bryant won the lag.
No, that's Jennifer at the table.
Yeah, Brittany broke dry.
And Jennifer elected to try, and she could see the end of it, but it looked like almost she ended up kicking it instead of rolling out. And just left this for Brittany here. She can either bank this straight across side, or she can bank it down table and just hold the cue ball right there behind the 5-ball. And if you bank it long too real, it could end up coming back down, in behind the, lining up on the 9. Well, the safety works too.
Yeah.
One rail, she's going to have to straighten it up probably with some left-hand English, you think, to,
All right, good hit.
Nice hit.
And
she's opened
safe.
it up. She's opened up a lot, that little clustering of balls down there, and has left Brittany safe. Our slacker is here. Oh, no. Our camera guy, Lou Ping, giving you...
Careful, he has headphones today. He can hear us.
Yeah, but he doesn't have them on yet. Bringing you those nice up close and,
up close and personal
camera shots yesterday. Morning, Lou. You can hear us. Got the thumbs up.
Good morning, Lou.
Yeah.
And when I don't want him to hear what we're saying here, I can turn him down so that now he can't hear us anymore.
Then we can talk about him.
And then I can turn it back up, and now he can hear us.
The looks we're getting. Yeah, and this is our feature table on our secondary table, which is...
Oh, that's right. We have a bonus coverage table going.
We have a bonus coverage table going. That table is Jennifer Beretta and Jessica Barnes. That is video only right now.
Yeah, and you can go to the WPBA YouTube channel to see that bonus coverage, our second table. And it's only on the WPBA YouTube channel, not on Facebook.
Now, if you have a really, really, really big TV screen, you could watch both of them at once?
Sure you could.
Okay. I didn't know if you could do that, but I figured you should be able to.
Yep.
If you got screen on screen. Screen and screen.
Yeah, you can watch 2 YouTube videos at once, or YouTube and Facebook Live.
So you are listening to Railbirds.
Yeah, we are Kevin and Sherry Ross.
Of Railbirds Productions. Putting on this production for the WPBA. And, I think Brittany wanted to draw that ball just a little bit more. A couple more inches, and it's a really good angle to get down there. She can still push it to the rail, and maybe with just a little bit of a kill. Nope, she's going to try and go back and forth with it, it looks like. And she may even stay above the 9. Yeah, she's just going to accept it. It's where I got. Now, would you do the end rail here, the side rail, and then the head rail back at the 9, or just one rail straight off of this 8?
She may just float this in and just for the 9 in the bottom right corner, not even go up and down table. No, she's going up and down, and she is doing the side rail.
Yeah, she's okay here. You know, Brittany's a player. So a shot most, decent players are, pocket with pretty good consistency. And center of the hole. And one of the reasons why I like shooting that 8 the way she did, it's a first match, first game of the morning. Your small motor skills aren't firing on all cylinders yet and everything. And, those nice little float, easy roll balls, sometimes, you don't cut them enough in the morning or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And, just letting the stroke out a little bit on that shot, I think, especially in the earlier part of the day or when you're feeling really good and you want to let your stroke, it helps you pocket the ball better, in my opinion.
And she did. She let that stroke out.
We got Stephen in the house again this morning. Good morning, bright and early on the West Coast.
Hello from Guam. Wow.
Guam. Welcome in, Guam.
Thanks for watching, Guam.
And Jennifer to break. Also known as the China doll. And Brittany is known as Brittany.
Or Ms. Bryant. If you want to be all formal.
Yeah. No. Brittany.
Brittany.
Because she's from Canada, eh? You have to say that other T.
I think she's just going to play safe, bank it out of here. Nope.
Oh, she's cutting it in. Get out of that pocket.
Oh.
I thought, for a second, maybe it'll hit that far point and pop back out, and it did not. Looks like we got the OC in the house, too.
The OC?
Orange County.
Aha.
All right, now with ball in hand. Brittany's going to start with the 3. The 4 ball would be the next ball. That is the pink ball by the upper left-hand corner. So she's going to shoot this in with just a little bit of angle for her cue ball to be going over to the other side of the table towards the 4.
Yeah, it's going to be... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, 4 to the 5. That's going to be key here.
Yeah, you got to get underneath the...
Actually,
I think you got to come all the way down under the 7.
I take that back. 4 to the 5 isn't that bad. 5 to the 6. That's going to be worse than the 4 to the 5.
I think, you could try to get straight in between the rail and the 8, or you could come all the way back down up underneath the 5, depending on what Jennifer feels comfortable with here. With this angle, underneath the 7. Yeah, she's just going to try and hold it up right there. You got to be almost straight if you're going to draw this ball back. If she ends up too far to, from our view, the right of that 5, that side pocket's big.
Oh, she miscued.
Brittany with another opportunity. There we go. I was wondering if she'd be able to hold it back in there and shoot that. I didn't know if she'd have to thin the 4 the other way and put the cue ball down table.
Yeah, nice little safety.
And, oh, right around it. Another ball in hand, and this is nice because now she can just come straight up that line at the 5 where she can shoot it in the corner and just follow up with her cue ball.
Yeah, but to do that, she has to be pretty straight on this 5. You know, angle will get her in trouble.
Yeah. Well, and if she does end up with that kind of angle,
Then
she
you
can
play
shoot
safe.
the 5, or if you play safe, or shoot the 5 in the side.
So, well, I mean, shooting the 5 on the side, maybe roll, try to follow up. Yeah, easy for me to say.
Mm-hmm.
Try to kind of force follow it through the
Through the 9
ball.
ball. Here, I think she's got nice angle where she can shoot this in the corner and have the cue ball go to the side rail, and I don't know if she can get enough English though to spin it past the 8 or through the 8-9, between the 8-9. Yep,
She
she's
didn't like it.
just going for the save. She wants that ball to hoe. Yeah,
Didn't.
there's a big old window there. Sliding doors. She's just hoping it ain't closing on this game.
Looks to me like that 7 ball is going to be in the path of coming around 3
Three rails, yeah. She's going to have to adjust it to either what side of the pole she's hitting this 5 in or with English. And if you shorten it up coming out of that, she's trying to make it lengthen it maybe.
And she found the 7.
Yeah, I think, even if she had tried to shorten up that angle a little bit and not come short of the 7, that side pocket was pretty big on that angle too, trying to miss the 7.
All right, I'm looking for a safety here. Well, she might go for the bank, but I think she's going to play safe here. Just bank to 6 out of there. Maybe kind of a 2-way shot. She's going for the bank and bringing the cue ball behind the 7 in case she missed the bank. So nice little 2-way shot. Nice bank there, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, and a request for some rules of 9 ball. For 9 ball, you balls are shot in numerical order. It is a game of slop, so as long as you hit the lowest number ball on the table first, any ball that is pocketed after that is legally pocketed, and you continue to shoot. At any time you make the 9 ball when making a legal hit, it is a win. We play alternate break here. And it is rack and break your own. If you make the 9 on the bottom 2 down by the rack, it does not count. It is spotted, and you continue to shoot. Pretty sure they have the re-rack option.
Really?
Maybe not. I could be wrong. But so then you continue to shoot. And 3 foul rule, 3 consecutive fouls by the same player is loss of game. Must tell the player they are on 2. And there is a push out after the break, first shot after the break, regardless of who it is.
And there you go. Now you know how to play 9 ball.
Get out there and try it.
It's a fun game.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Bobby. Welcome in.
Stephen Fair, hello.
Yeah. Brittany to break again. 1-1. Let me see what is going on this other table. Looks like Jennifer Beretta is up 1-0 over Jessica Barnes. We have one table without a match this morning because unfortunately due to the nasty winter storm Grayson moving across the country, Ava was not able to make it. We have Karen Core versus Bonnie Arnold. Karen is up 1-0, and as you might have just heard me mention, Jennifer Beretta and Jessica Barnes 1-0 in favor of Jennifer. Then we have Emily Duddy. Who's Emily playing? Marianne Merrill. And
Yes. Yeah, Mary.
Emily is up 1-0. There seems to be a theme here. June Mayer versus Monica Webb. And June is up 1-0. I think Brittany was going for that. That's not a bad leave, though.
And Jennifer was waiting for Emily to shoot on the next table over.
Yeah, if you're in the area, you want to come watch this, you better call in, go online, get your tickets because they sell out. This tournament's also run with there's an amateur event that goes alongside of this. And they do let the women, if they're not playing and, able to, they do have some of the events that they, like the men's A or something that they allow them to play in. So again, Brittany got a nice open shot there. I think she might have been trying to rub that a little bit.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Open up that 8-9 for later on.
Yeah, no, she's probably going to, well, she has an option. She can play this combination. She can try to back cut the two. She's probably going to look for a safety.
Yeah, I mean, even if you back cut the two, what's your reward?
Yeah, 3 balls in a tough spot.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe going for the 2-6 combination, maybe that isn't bad because that would get you up to the 3 next.
Yeah, I think that's what Brittany's doing.
Yeah,
She's playing.
Looks like she's playing safe.
Playing safe off of it. Is she trying to,
She was trying to get behind that 9-8.
Yeah, maybe loosen it up a little bit again, try and get those broke up a little bit. Yeah, Miranda, this tournament normally, it used to be in February. This year there was, I think, some scheduling conflicts with some stuff with the casino, and it
nice shot.
Very nice shot, Jennifer. And for this year right now is, this one is January. Don't know as far as next year. All right, is she cutting it in or is she banking again? I don't think she can cut it in. No, she can't. She's banking this ball in. Or playing safe. I think she's going for the bank. Try and come 3 rails between there. Yeah. That's what she did.
Just left Brittany the old long straight in with the cue ball on the rail and no easy way to get back to the 4. So
Safety.
Probably just thin off the side of the 3, bring the cue ball down to this bottom rail.
Yeah, put the 3 ball to the side rail and maybe back out a little bit, trying to use this 8-9 again as a blocker.
Yeah, try to come down here with the cue ball and let the 3 ball go that way.
Yeah.
Doing something a little different, just trying to get the 3 ball behind that 9-8. Yeah, she's let her see it.
Yeah, she can't see it to make it, but she's got a pretty nice shot for a safety here back at Brittany. Now she banking it out of there and trying to hold the cue ball. Yeah, she
She
tucked
got
it.
it.
It did not try. Uh-oh.
Don't go
Uh-oh,
in.
no.
Don't go in. It went in.
No, that was a real nice shot. She's got her just locked up on that 9 ball, and oopsie. Yeah.
Yeah, Jennifer just not having much luck here.
Yeah, it's early. There's time for that horse to go stand on somebody else's foot. Line in is the line out. Oh no, she's only going one rail.
Oh,
Nice hit. Is she gonna cut? She's gonna break
she's
this.
rewarded with a pretty good leave.
And she's gonna break up this 8-9.
Don't scratch.
Yeah.
The way your luck's been going, never know.
All right, long tough shot for Brittany. What if you bank the 3 at the side, try and keep the cue ball there for the 4, because the 4 is next of all that's right next to the 3. I mean, I always, when I'm an 8 ball and I'm trying to bank that ball long table and it ends up going in the side, I started using that shot in 9 ball. I almost hit it recently, and people are like, wow. She's trying to get that ball back under there.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
What a sweet shot. Yeah, sending the cue ball,
That's just mean.
Almost the length of the table just to hit the ball and to come back around a couple 3 rails to get underneath it like that was a very nice execution.
Yeah, it's 2-0 on that other table.
Yep. Jennifer Britt extends her lead over Jessica Barnes, 2-0. Karen 2-0 over Bonnie.
Oh, nice try. All right, ball in hand for Brittany.
No, does this 5 ball pass?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do with that 5 ball.
I don't think that 5 ball passes.
Not looking like it.
No. And it doesn't look like it passes 6 either. So she's going to have to get down table to shoot this 5 up in one of those other 4 pockets up table.
Yeah, well, she's got a good angle on this 4 where she can get down below this 5. Yeah, for either the side pocket or one of those far corners. It looks like she was playing for the side.
And it's gonna get there just barely.
Just barely.
And just have to slide off of it down to the end rail, and so that she doesn't run into that 8-9.
Yeah, a little bit of a tester shot. These can be missed. Yeah, she's probably gonna shoot this with bottom right and draw to the end rail and back up. All right, that's not exactly what she had in mind. She's gonna have to try to slow roll this to play position for the 8 in the same pocket as the 6, I think. Slow roll the 6 in here. Cue ball comes back out over here. And I think she's overhit it.
Yeah.
It was looking good, but it was looking good for a second, then it kept rolling.
No, she can still cut this in, and the cue ball's she's looking at it's gonna hit the 9 ball and probably end up with a shot. So She did, but you have to make the 8 ball, because if you don't, you probably sell out the game.
Yeah, I'd be too afraid of scratching in the corner off the 9.
I don't think she's going to be hitting it hard enough to do that. This is going to be just pocket speed. Okay. Cut it in the side and lay the cue ball on the end rail.
Oh,
And nice shot, Brittany.
Nice shot. All right, Brittany goes up 2-1.
Okay, good morning, Eric.
Was that your sign language for a chat window?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, how else are you going to say, hey, the next one I'll just say, hey, show me that chat. Mm-hmm. Jennifer to break. And then that side view from the break.
Yeah, I like this view.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
She scratched.
I think the cue ball just fell.
It did.
Wide open table. She's
Kojak in the subway.
Kojak in the subway. Yep. Yeah. How do I can I take it off here?
Over on the left, go to scoreboard. Left. Yeah. No. I'll do it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I forgot on that one. It actually blacks out the video. It's
Oops.
different than on the other one. Sorry about that, people on the bonus coverage table. They can't hear us.
Yeah, but where did my chat screen go now? I don't know.
Right there. All right, back to our feature match here. Sorry, we had to deal with some housekeeping. All right, nice shot. Back out to the middle of the table. Slow down, cue ball.
Yeah.
It's first match of the day. Not entirely comfortable with the speed of the table yet.
Yeah.
I mean, not that this is bad.
No.
She would have liked it to have stopped, 6 inches sooner.
She can follow forward 3 rails here to come back at the 5, or she can come off of the 4 with a little bit of center right-hand English, or even a little bit of below center. And
kind of a back and forth.
Back and forth across. But I think I like going forward with it, spinning around, because you're coming at the proper line of the 5.
Because if you, going forward, it's impossible to scratch in that left side pocket.
Yeah, and well, in here you're going, across your line. Which, from the 5 to the 6, you could be almost anywhere on the 5 except for like an extreme back cut or something. Getting to the 6 is pretty routine from almost anywhere on the 5. I think she's come a little too far again. She's going to have to either slide under or draw over.
Yeah, she'll probably...
Onto the end rail and back underneath the 8 ball. Oh, she straightened it up.
Wow. Yeah, shot down with a bunch of inside. I was expecting her to either draw it over or come under the 8 with some left spin.
Yeah, slide around under it a couple of rails or just draw straight over. And that ball tried to stick its head back out of that hole. I think Brittany gave it the evil eye and said, "Excuse me, I'm sorry."
If she just floats this in, she should land pretty straight in on the 9 to the bottom left corner. Yeah. Just float the 8 in. Cue ball will naturally come up this way and try to get straight in on the 9.
Yeah, and this is just pocket speed on the 8, maybe a little bit more than pocket speed.
Oh, she's trying to hit the 9.
She should still be okay here. Maybe she didn't, maybe try to hit it, but also, take that scratch up corner. And hit it.
Yeah, there is that possibility of scratching in the corner by taking the line I drew.
Yeah, and and she has been overhitting balls a little bit, with that adrenaline and everything still going. So, it could have been, a couple of things there, the try and hit it and take the scratch out of it, and she should be okay here.
Oh, nice shot.
Nice shot, Brittany.
Three to 1, race to 9. You're watching the Women's Professional Billiard Association Grand Slam event, 2018 edition, formerly known as the Masters.
Coming to you live.
Live.
Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. They have jacuzzis.
Plural.
Plural.
With a big fire pit outside, nice swimming pool area. Lots of. Yeah, come on down if you're in Central Michigan area. Yeah. Much more fun to watch in person. As much as we love having you on our live stream, come on down and watch in person.
Yeah, say hi. We want to meet everybody.
Yeah, come say hi to us. We're friendly. Well, Sherry's friendly.
Kevin's friendly to me. And we are Railbirds, Kevin and Sherry Ross, your commentators.
Yeah, you can check out our stuff at railbirdstv.com. All right, we have kind of an ugly break here.
Yeah, that.
She's made a ball on the break. She can cut that one into the left. Cue ball's going to come around a couple rails, trying to get down here underneath this 2, probably for a safety next.
Yeah, that 2-4 is ugly. The 3 does look like it passes the 9 there in the corner, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yes, it does. Thank you, Lou.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not listening.
Nice shot. He doesn't want to listen to us. He's like, man, these guys just ramble. So, what do you think we're going to have to do here? Then the 2 at the 5 and put the cue ball. No, she's going the other way. What about that? If you thin the 2 at the 5 and the cue ball 2 rails down, using that 7 for a blocker.
Yeah, I don't know. This is tough either way. She's in a tough spot to play safe.
Yeah, I think I like that safety. A little bit of center left-hand English off of the 2. Cue ball goes to the side rail and back up towards the center spot on the end rail.
Billiard the 9.
Can you do that from here?
Yeah, and the 2 ball's going to go up table for a safety. 2 ball's going to go off to 4 and up table.
She is trying to use that 7.
I think you called it.
Well, I was going the other way with it, but she used the 7 as a blocker, and I think it snuck out.
I think it did just leak out.
Yeah, see, somebody that was, going the other way, the 5 ball holds the 2, makes that 7 ball even bigger down table.
Nice shot. And as we saw, that 3 does go by the 9.
Yes, it does. Jennifer will cut this ball in and cue ball a couple rails around towards the 4. Where does this?
Well, from this angle, she might be forced to play either position for a 4-9 combination, unless she can get really precise for that 4 in the corner without getting behind the 5. And I think she's okay.
I think that's good. That's really
That's a
nice
shot.
shape.
That is a nice shot. Nice control of the cue ball there. Well done. Looks like the score is still 2-0 over there.
Yeah, they've had a safety battle going on this last game with Jennifer Beretta and Jessica Barnes. Karen is up 4-0 over Bonnie. And June is up 3-1 over Monica. I'm confused though on why, unless June must have just been practicing why Monica's on break, because I'm looking out at the table and the 9 ball's sitting on the table. And the women are absolutely not allowed to concede a game. This, this is a, it cost you that game +1.
Yeah, so they mean it. Don't
Yes.
concede.
No, and these, there's scorekeepers and refs and everything out there at all of the tables. So it's, it will get called on you. Coming around.
Nice shot there, Jennifer.
Bounce off that rail, but keep that. Yep, she's got angle to get down table for the 9.
That's perfect. Nice shot. All right, Jennifer's starting to get warmed up.
Yeah, this 9 ball for a nicely executed and run out for Jennifer. There you go.
All right, nice out there, Jennifer. Closes up that gap. 3-2. Race to 9.
So yesterday I was explaining how this tournament works.
Yeah, I think we're going to need a refresher course.
Okay, well, but for those of you who were listening yesterday, some of the information I gave you was bad. Just because I wasn't part of the players' meeting, didn't ask, just assumed that seeing monies on a board meant that everybody from there wasn't. If you came in and said, this is the top 16 were seeded automatically into this final 32 bracket. 17 through 32 was in the next one. They brought in 32 amateur players. They did a 32-player bracket. They took that out to 16 players. If you got through that bracket, you got $150. Those 16 players were then put into a seeded bracket with WPBA ranks number 17 through 32. If you got through that bracket, which they took out to 16 again, you made $400. So those 16 were put with your top 16, which now gives you the bracket of 32 that we are playing now. Started the first round last night. This is round number 2. The B-side matches. All of these are B-side matches playing this morning. But yeah, yesterday I assumed that because it said 400 at the end of that bracket that everybody was in the money. That is not so.
So, little correction there.
Yep, but, if you're online looking at the, trying to look at the brackets, trying to figure out why is there 3 32-player brackets for this tournament and why didn't they finish them, that's how it is done. It's a, Dean, Dr. Poole has come up with, this is his baby, brainchild.
It's a pretty interesting format.
Yeah, it gives the girls who, maybe, you don't have to play Karen. You're not guaranteed you're playing Karen Core, Monica Webb, Lena Jornsvik, or anybody like that first round. They actually get to play somebody more of their own caliber for the first couple of rounds and get paid.
Oh, nice. All right, just left herself a bit of a tough back cut here to the side. I think she'll go for it. I don't think she's going to try to play safe. Yeah, we have a viewer from China.
And we have somebody saying, is there any sound? Can everybody hear us out there? Anybody?
I hope they can hear us. Our little green thing's bouncing up and down.
Yep.
All right, somebody can hear us, so
All
it
right.
must be on Eric's end.
Turn up your volume, Eric. Unmute us.
I don't think he can hear you telling him to do that.
Well, I would imagine not. All right, so what's Jennifer doing here? Cutting in the 3, 4 balls hanging in the hole. But she's trying to keep the cue ball off from messing, tying up this 6, 7 at all.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and see, that's exactly what she was worried about, it tying something up, too.
All right, now what's Brittany going to do? Think she's going to play this billiard and bank the 3 at the 4 while also playing the cue ball at the 9?
Oh.
Yeah, bank the 3 at the 4 and cue ball at the 9.
No, I think that's what she's going to do. You might as well thin it. Maybe make the 3 and billiard the 9 ball.
Nope, she's just going for the 4. That's a nice shot.
Yeah. Well, checked up nicely there by that pocket to give her a shot on the 3 with the 5 ball right there next to it. 6, 7 looks like it's lined up pretty good to that corner pocket.
Nice shot. It's always kind of nerve-wracking to slow roll a ball like that across the length of the table. Yeah, it looks like that 6, 7 is a makeable combination. There's enough gap between them there. If they're not lined up straight, it can be manipulated a little.
There's a nice look at them. Lou giving us a nice look at this combination.
So yeah, if she has to cut this, looks like she does have to cut it a little.
Yeah, cue ball.
Yeah, 6 ball's gonna be going this way, and the cue ball's gonna be going this way. So it should be. She should end up with a shot.
Yeah, she didn't end up with a good shot. The 8 ball's over there on that side of the table where the 6 moved to. So this.
Yeah, that worked out pretty nice.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Brittany.
Just one rail up at the 8. Take that side pocket out of play. Drop back a few inches from the 9 on the other side.
Oh, one thing we didn't say, is this an A-side match or a B-side match?
I did say it. These are all B-side matches.
Yeah, that's what you did say. I remember now.
Yep. Karen Core was put on the B-side yesterday by somebody named Ocean. Jasmine Ocean. Don't remember who beat everybody else. Jennifer Beretta lost to Jeanette Lee last night. Oh, I think Jessica Barnes played Vivian. Wasn't that the match that was over with 9-1 in 50-some minutes yesterday? I think
All I remember hearing was Vivian won really quick. I don't remember who her opponent
it was
was.
in 54 minutes. I think that was Jessica Barnes.
All right, it looks like she has a nice shot on this one. Looks like that 2 does go in the corner between that 6-7.
Emily was defeated by Gerda Hofstadter. Yeah, Jeanette Lee beat Jennifer Beretta. Jessica Barnes defeated by Vivian Villarreal.
Unfortunately, she didn't quite get the position on the 2 she wanted. She wanted to be more towards the middle of the table. So she left herself a little bit tougher than she wanted. It's still a makeable shot. She'll probably make it, but she's got to work a little bit harder for it now. Nice shot. Center of the hole. Nice recovery.
And nice angle to come down table. You try to push it with some left-hand spin to try and spin tight 2 rails out of that corner to come back over towards this right-hand side pocket? Or do you try and force the cue ball to come backwards here? It looks like Jennifer wants to make it come backwards, but
I'd probably spin it with left spin, but she's going to come with the right and just go, she's going to get behind that 8.
Mayday. Mayday.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, and she is frozen up against it. And with, this wall of balls here, she may have to come 2 rails underneath this 8 ball to kick at this. I think it's what she's going to do. Yeah, she's looking at that shot pretty quickly.
Oh, she's going to climb. She's got to climb up on top of the table.
Yeah. Well, what she's attempting to do is not easy here. Frozen up on this ball. 2 rails. Nice hit. It slows. It did not slow. If it slowed down, it would have been a nice leave, but it just kept on going. It's like the Energizer Bunny, and going and going.
That it did.
Mike asking about Kim White-Newsom. Kim did lose last night. She was, however, the lucky recipient of a bye this morning because Ava Lawrence was unable to get here.
Because of that snowstorm.
Yep.
Winter storm.
It is. Winter Storm Grayson.
Right, nice shot. Good position on this 5.
I guess a lot of people don't know that they started naming winter storms.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It looks like Brittany's looking at just going forward with the cue ball here to shoot the 6 ball up table.
Yeah,
afterwards.
The 6 does go into either far corner.
Yeah, or into the side pocket of where she's standing at right now. I don't think she can be able to get that angle, but it does go there. Keep rolling. This is okay. She'd like to roll, another couple of inches, so she just straight in and just rolls forward for the 7. Now she's probably going to have to go to the side rail and around the 7. Or bump it. I don't like running into it. Of course, you never want to run into a ball if you don't have to. Something doesn't need to be broken out. You don't break it out. You usually break it in.
Nice shot.
Yeah, but she's got bad angle here.
This is okay. She can work with this. She can go up table.
Yeah, go forward. Get past the 9 to cut the. Or is she going to go up table and back?
Yeah, I think cut the 7 in the side and let the cue ball go up table and back towards the center of the table. So yeah, she only needs to get back to the center of the table. She doesn't have to come all the way down. And that looks pretty good.
Nice speed. No. Spin around it or check it up? Inside or outside? Looks like she's wanting to put some inside in on
Yeah,
it.
I think I like the inside on this one.
Yeah, it's not too steep of an angle. It's real easy to check that up, and she
Yeah.
did. Straighten it up coming off the rail.
All right, nice out, Brittany. She's feeling it.
Yeah, she's hitting the balls good. Brittany from Guelph, Ontario, Canada, eh? I said it right.
I mean, you didn't call it Canada?
Yes, exactly.
Because that would be wrong.
Well, it's got to be. If they're Canadians, if we're Americans from America, if they're Canadians from, what was going on there? It must be Canada.
Yeah, they speak, they are Canadians and they speak Canadian.
So it's got to be Canada.
So they're Canadian. So it's Canada.
And June Mare has gone up 4-1 over Monica Webb. Need that ticker tape.
All right, Jennifer with the
One
break.
side.
Okay, nice break.
3 was trying to find darkness too. Get off that deuce.
All right. She's got a shot on the 2. The 3's hanging in the side.
4 is on the end rail. She just needs to get to that left side of the 3 ball. How did that camera just move? There isn't even anybody near it.
Just gonna slide down, draw down this rail for the 4 in this near corner. Yeah, she wants a little bit of angle. She doesn't want to get straight, and this looks perfect.
Birdman, no. Players who don't show do not get paid. I did make comment about that about what I had mentioned yesterday about the payouts. You have to show up, to get paid in the WPBA. And you have to, if you want to get paid in this bracket, you have to get through the first 2 rounds. Just like in the other 2 brackets, they had to get through 2 rounds to get paid. I was mistaken with a little bit of the information yesterday.
So is that one taped to the floor?
It is not.
Good.
Why is it out of line now?
No, I think it's touching the railing.
And that's why it's getting bumped with the railing.
She's saying, "Get there, go, run, get legs,
be free." Yeah, this angle she has makes this combination triple tough.
Yeah, it's a tough shot.
Beautiful. Nice control.
Shot.
Very nice. I mean, in this thing, here, look. If she doesn't make that, look where even if she mishits it just the tiniest little bit, her cue ball was coming over to leave the combination for Brittany.
Yeah, so that's definitely a do or die shot there. Yeah. There was no backup safety.
No. And nice controlled. She didn't rocket it. She Nice little sweet shot, you know, nice speed right into the hole.
All right, 5-3. Race to 9. On our bonus coverage table, 3-1 favor of Jennifer Breda versus Jessica Barnes. You can see that on the WPBA's YouTube channel.
Anybody home? No friends? Is she going for this? Or is she playing it safe?
Oh, I think she's missed it.
Yeah, she did. Push. That's when I say push.
Well, I think she will accept.
You think
She'll accept ball in hand.
Brittany will accept that ball in hand?
I think she will.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to speak for her, but I'm just going to go out on a limb and think she's going to accept this ball in hand and not pass it back.
So you were watching the Women's Professional Billiards Association Grand Slam event 2018.
Formerly known as the Masters.
WPBA Masters. Soaring Eagle Casino right in almost in our backyard. Two goes in, so you're going to cut this with some little bit of bottom left-hand English, come back over.
That did not go according to plan.
No.
It's the table shaking, not the camera.
Yeah. Trembling.
Playing on a cruise ship.
Bump.
As soon as this game's over, I'll try to go fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went a little bit farther than she wanted. Now this is a extra tough shot.
I think she's probably going to be playing safe here. Luis Vieira safety, bump 3 ball, about a little bit less than half ball, sending it up to the end rail and leaving the cue ball right there. You'd want the 3 ball to just pass the 6 ball and end up on the end rail. This looks like she's shooting this ball.
I think she's shooting.
I think I shoot. Well, if you're not going to get hurt for shooting it, you might as well. And you get, you don't get hurt if you miss it. You get rewarded if you make it.
Got a nice view there of that 3 ball.
Yeah, those are the tough shots you're supposed to go to, where you get rewarded either way. And that's what Jennifer was seeing with the speed she was wanting to hit it. She was probably either going to end up with a tough shot for Brittany to, make and get in play shape, or hooked.
Yeah, she felt like if she missed it, she had a good chance of leaving her opponent tough, which she has done.
Yep, and if she makes it, she's got a good chance of getting out.
Oh, just missed it. Oh, double foul.
Is that like a double fault?
Double fault in tennis?
Being that we're playing the Grand Slam? Oh. Bounce. Come on, Whitey. She's got to run this up between the 8 and 9 so she doesn't get in trouble.
Yeah, I think she can just roll this in up, up between that 5-9 for the 5 in the bottom right corner. Oh, she's overhit it.
Oh.
Oh, I
And then
think
it
she's
curled
hooked.
around that 8 ball, didn't it? And it looked like it just barely curled around it. And now Bob is not your uncle.
And Robert is not your father's brother.
No. It is a mountain.
For any climber.
Yeah. Kick it in the side. They always go in the side. All right, that's going to drive me crazy.
I know. Oh, she's got a good leave out of it.
Yeah, she has. Oh, it looks like Brittany can see the edge of this ball.
Looks like she's looking at the kick shot.
Yep. Kick it in the side. Yeah, I said that a minute ago. Really delayed echo around here. All of a sudden felt like I was in the Star Wars movie with the song that's playing in the background.
All right, good kick.
She can get rewarded.
Yeah, she didn't get the safety she was looking for, but that was a good. She hit it with good speed and has left the, a long tough shot. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. I think Kevin's getting tired of the camera being bumped as much as I am. It's getting me seasick. All right, let's see. Jennifer's gonna take this shot on. Looks like she might be trying to slide around the 6 ball, or she may even just flat out run right into it. Yeah, she was trying to run around it. Oh, it's going. We got action, ladies and gentlemen. And she's ended up with a nice angle here to be able to come down table 1 rail for the 7 ball. Come on, get there, get there. There we go. Now, depending on what Jennifer wants to do here, she can either come backwards with this and play the 8 ball in the same corner. But it looks like she might be spinning forward a little bit to shoot the 8 ball in the opposite corner.
Nice shot.
Did you move it an inch?
I moved the railing away from the camera.
Oh, there you go. Pulled the railing back. Nice shot, Jennifer. Trying to close this gap up a little bit more.
Well, it looks like someone in the chat room is taking some coffee orders, so I'll take a coffee. All right. Closes up that gap even more.
Yep.
So Jennifer, she's got some fight in her. She's not giving up.
Oh, no, she came here to play too, don't you? You better
Oh,
believe
yeah.
it.
Absolutely.
Now, the top 16 women have not been paid anything yet that were seated in this. So the women who came in from other rounds, like Brittany played in the other round. I'm pretty sure Jennifer was one of the seated top 16. Has also been, she's been paid, but one hasn't. So you got to get through these 2 rounds. Good morning, Kaylin. In this to get paid. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit. That giving the new up and comings the opportunity to make a little bit of money, to play a few matches.
Absolutely. Score's still 3-1 over there. That's a long
That's
game.
what the scoreboard says. What's Jennifer gonna do here? She's gonna cut this 2 in. It looked like she was gonna try and hold it up for the 3 in the side. I think I might come low of it. Where's the 4?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought she would have, tried to go past the 3 for the 3 in the same corner as the 2.
Yeah,
So now she's gonna have to bank it. It
well,
looks
she's in the
like.
bank, but what a good thing is that 4 is the ball that's right by her head there, so it's easy to get a shot. And she just cut that bank just a little bit too much.
Yeah, I missed it long. I never miss them long on diamonds. I always miss them short. I even think I'm aiming them a diamond long, and they still come up like a quarter diamond short.
Well, then you need to aim them
Aim
like
a diamond and a half long.
A diamond and an 1/8 long, and you'll be a centimeter off.
Just catch the point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after all these years, banking on diamond tables still gives me trouble.
Well, at least the new blue diamonds. It's not as bad as
That was a nice shot.
the original red diamonds. The profile of their rails.
All right, she's gonna have to let her stroke loose on this shot.
Snatch that rock.
Deep screw on the white. For you snooker fans.
Lou. Oh.
Yeah, you, Lou.
Yeah, she's really good. I think she's looking at maybe just coming to the center of the table. Brittany, she looks at, taking out some of the...
No, she's just going to follow 2 rails, try to get the cue ball over like near that left side pocket. And take the longer shot on the 6.
Yeah, she likes to take some of that, it makes a shot a little bit easier when you're not looking at, drawing it all the way back table, because she doesn't have to get all the way back down. Well, she didn't need to get all the way back down table for that ball. Just center of the table gets her a shot that she knows she's capable of making.
And also, maybe she didn't have the right angle or maybe she had angle, so she couldn't draw straight back, because she would have needed to be straight in.
Well, I'm hoping she had angle as she chose to go forward with it.
Otherwise, that could be a little problematical.
Yep. Yeah, Brittany tends to be one to kind of accept what she's done and what the table's given her a little bit more than a lot of players are, and just, take that little bit of a harder shot to try to get back into line, or to make sure that she makes the ball.
Yep, I like that. I like that style of play.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if she's got her banks dialed in. The last one was just a practice. This one's for real.
And she's just going to draw it back out for the 8-ball.
Oh, that time she missed it short.
She adjusted.
She's dialing in. So next time will be
perfect.
Next time will be perfect. She's getting dialed
She'll
in.
split the wicket.
There you go,
Annie. All right. Jennifer has extended her lead over Jessica. 4-1. Karen Core is on the hill against Bonnie. It's 8-1. Emily Duddy and Marianne Merrill. Emily is up 5-2. Is that 2? Is there two balls?
Yeah.
Okay, 5-2 in favor of Miss Duddy.
All right, Brittany has missed that. It brings Jennifer back to the table with a bit of a tough shot here.
Yeah. Now she can back cut this to the right hand.
Yeah, follow 3 rails.
Follow 3 rails around. Or she can go the other way and go try to the side rail, the end rail with a little bit of check so it straightens up to come back down table for the 7.
Yeah. But it's hard to get that right spin on it when it's cue balls on the rail like this.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause that's what she would need, that right spin, that right English. Once it catches that second rail, that's what, check English and would straighten it up so that it came straight back down table.
All right, it looks like she's lining up for the left corner. Just missed it. She's missed it good though. She's left it tough.
Yeah. Well, but fortunately for Brittany, all here.
Look at that position she had on the 8.
Yeah, but
wow.
all Brittany has to do is make the 7, and she's got her she gets coming back down table for a shot.
Wait, how did that cue ball get there? Did it bounce off the point of the side
yes,
pocket?
Yes, it did.
Wow, I didn't even notice that. I was like, wait, how did that cue ball get there? I was watching the 7. I wasn't even watching the cue ball.
Yeah.
That was I don't know if she planned that, but that was nice.
Yeah.
It was really nice if she planned it.
People. There's times when I do that. If you're following that ball's going up in the corner and that side pockets, and if you hit it hard and push it off the point, it hits the point and pops out rather than hitting the point and falling in. And so yeah, I've played the point. I do it sometimes.
I do it all the time when you're following or drawing up the rail and you need to get off the rail, just bounce out off the point. All right, tough shot here. Looks like she's trying to thin off the left side, but that is really tough from this distance. Yeah, she caught it too full. That was a really
jacked up over. Nope.
That was a really tough shot from that distance.
No, well, she does. If she wants to draw this, she's got her the 9 kind of impeding Jennifer, where she's going to have to jack up more to draw this.
Yeah, this stop shot's all she needs. She doesn't have to draw it back.
Yeah, it looks like she's drawing it back with all that all of that. Hey, where'd it go?
And I think she missed it because she was trying to draw it so much. I think all she needed to do was just shoot a stop shot.
It ended up okay. She hasn't left a shot for Brittany. Brittany really has a safety. Bank the 7 up table. Cue ball to this left-hand side rail and back underneath the 8. Sandy Badger coming in to get ready for her 11:30 match. A-side matches coming your way next. And who are we going to have over here?
All right, safety by Brittany.
Your featured table is going to be Wei and Eleanor Collado.
That should be a good match. All right, so he's probably just going to thin off the left side of the 7, just nudge that 7 up the rail a little, bring the cue ball back in the vicinity of where it is now. Would be my guess. She might have something else in mind. Oh, she's going to like a one pocket type safety where you just come across the top of the 7.
And let the cue ball go up table.
Yeah. Oh, she's
That
made
ball's
it.
in.
She's made it.
What a shot.
Wow.
I think she was playing safe, but you know, when you're shooting it like that, you got to know that's a possibility, right?
Yeah. All right, now what? All right, bank it to that upper right corner and try to hold the cue ball there for the 9 somehow.
Yeah, it looks like she's looking at banking it. You bank it to that upper right-hand corner. What, you know,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
and you know that's the harder way. Banking it that way, should you not make it, you're leaving a tougher shot to get on the 9 than if you bank it to the left, because the cue ball is on the proper, is kind of on the proper side of the 9 there.
Looks like she's banking
it
the
back under.
left.
Yeah, she's banking it back at her. I like banking it the other way.
Well, she can come like under the 9, like around, like 2 rails around the 9 to get back position for the 9.
Yeah, I'm thinking, both.
Billiard the 9. Ah.
Yeah, I guess that's a three-way shot. Make the 8, win the game, and play safe.
All right, this is landed.
Landed really nice for Jennifer here, didn't it?
Nice for Jennifer, not so good for Brittany. All right, I guess thin off the right side of the 8, zigzag the cue ball up table, and bring,
just bank it in, get out. There you go. You bank it in, and you play the cue ball at the 9.
You can't hold the cue ball for the 9.
Okay, well, what if you thin off of the 8?
I'm
talking about billiarding the 9 right here.
Oh, okay, so, yeah, cue ball that way.
Yep.
I was thinking, like bank the 8 this way, actually more like that way. And the cue ball goes up here.
Yeah, but if you hit it too hard, you probably sell out a billiard on the 9. She's at least going to send it for a ride, And I think Brittany's going all out here on the bank. Bank it long, if anything. Nope.
I think she was doing your shot, the billiard on the 9.
And she just hit that 8 just a smidge full.
Just a hair.
Yeah, just a hair thinner, and she's running in,
just
at least hitting the 9.
A skosh. Nice shot, but is that going to leave a shot on the 9? No, it is not.
Fire and hole. She's thinning off of it, playing safe. She's laying up.
Yeah.
And this here, because you're hitting this 9 ball so thin, you don't have to hit the cue ball hard. It's automatically going to get out. Because you're hitting the 9 so thin, the cue ball's maintaining most of your speed.
Yeah, that's a good shot. She's left it tough. She did her job. Jessica Barnes get one back over there?
She just got one back. Jennifer, 9 ball just by, hanging on by its nails and the jaws of the pocket. All right. I need to take a little break. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll be right here. All right, tough shot. Oh, and that's going to set up perfect for Jennifer. Ooh, wiped its feet on the way in, but it found darkness. All right. Jennifer claws her way back to even. 5-5, race to 9. Showing a lot of fight, a lot of spirit. And on our bonus coverage table, which you can find on the WPBA YouTube channel, we got Jennifer Breda versus Jessica Barnes. Jennifer leads Jessica 4-2. And that bonus coverage table is video only. There's no audio on that one. So if you're wondering where's the sound, there is none. All right, looks like dry break. Oh, is she gonna get behind there? Ah, nice shot. And even if the cue ball didn't get back there, that looks like the 8-ball is blocking the pocket anyway, so wouldn't have left the shot anyway. Looks like just a little window to kick through there. And I think she's just gonna thin off the right side of the one, send the one towards the 3, bring the cue ball back cross table. You know, she does have a bank shot available. She could bank it to the corner. Guess it depends how frisky she's feeling. She's feeling frisky. All right, Brittany to the table. She's overrolled her position just a bit. I think she's going to be forced to play safe now. Shoot the 2 to the end rail. Just try to roll up the cue ball on the 7. Like so. That's a nice safety. That's going to be a tough one. Yeah, but the only real kick shot I see is the 2-railer. And that's what she's looking at. Yeah, she's got her locked up on there good. Oh, miscue. All right, that safety has earned Brittany ball in hand. All right, I like 2 ball this way, cue ball out this way. And the reason is because of the 4 ball. You want to go from the 3 to the 4. You want to go this way to the 4. If the cue ball was over here, you're kind of going the wrong way to get to the 4. So you want the cue ball in this vicinity for the 3, so this is the way I like going on the 2. And Brittany agrees. That's the way she likes it to go also. Oh no. Is that gonna sit pretty nice for Jennifer, or is it gonna end up on the end rail? Oh, that just ended up just on the end rail. I think that's frozen to the rail. It went from an easy shot to a difficult shot in like a 1/4 of a revolution of the ball. And she's hung it. She gets safe? Not really, no. It looks like the 5 does pass the 6 to this bottom right corner, so looks like position to the 4 to the 5 should be no problem. Yep, I'm thinking that 5 passes the 6. Thanks, Lou. Bounce off the rail. That's perfect. Well, a little bit closer would be perfect, but it's a good angle. Nice shot. Good stroke. Probably follow 2 rails out towards the back towards the center of the table, probably towards the foot spot. Well, looks like she's going to draw past the 9. I thought she might follow 2 rails out of there. Oh, maybe she didn't have the angle to follow 2 rails. Maybe it was a little bit straighter than I thought. But she hit that nice. Good speed. Brittany looking for the bridge. All right, nice out, Brittany. Regains the lead, 6-5. Race to 9. So I'm your host, Kevin Ross, with Railbirds Productions for the sitting in for the WPBA. And a shout out to our promotional sponsor, the APA. You can check them out at poolplayers.com for more info. All right, ball on the break. Unfortunately, that one looks like it's landed in a spot where it's not so easy to make. Of course, last night we saw somebody just slice that in the side with no difficulty. That was Monica Webb. She sliced the ball like this right in the side, no problem.
Yeah, she did. Oh, hi, I'm back.
Oh, hello.
I'm here. And there it goes.
Nice shot. It's a very nice shot.
Yeah. Speaking of Monica, looks like her break did her some good. She was down, I think, 4-1 against June Mare, and she is now up 6-4. Brittany's keeping the pressure on a little bit while I was gone there. Still got the lead.
Oh, nice shot. All right. On the other table, Jennifer Bretta, 6-2.
Yep, these women need to win this match, I think, to get into the money.
She's got a nice little angle here in the 7 to come out for the 8.
I think she was distracted a little bit, the scorekeeper and Mary and Merrill kind of talking at the table right next to her, where you can kind of see them kneeled down right next to Jennifer there. And I think that's why she kind of got up off of that ball again. Yeah, I did that not too long ago where I was like, oh, that didn't bother me. You know, said that to myself in my head. Well, apparently it really bothered you. You know, and if that didn't, you telling yourself it didn't bother you bothered you. And, you know, it's a rookie mistake. And what Jennifer did there, getting up off of it, even if it would just distracted her even the tiniest bit, her peripheral vision, whatever, get up off of it, refocus, reset, and get down and make the ball.
The sign of a pro.
Yep. In the holes, 6 apiece.
All right. Nice out, Jennifer. Yep, she's got some fight in her.
Yeah. Marianne apologizing for it. The girls are so polite. All right, here we go. Brittany breaking to keep herself ahead in this match. Jim, what is the race? The race is to 9. That would be the number in little quotes in or whatever in the middle of the screen there. Huh.
Didn't realize I left it on the wrong camera angle there for a minute. Sorry about that.
Shame on you. Chris Robbins, welcome in. Thanks for joining. All right, Brittany. This rack's open nicely. I'm surprised she didn't try to do something a little bit more
Yeah,
with
that kind
that.
of surprised me that she chose this position for the 3.
Yeah, told to just, I mean, I did, make note earlier that she is one that will just kind of take what the table gives her a little bit more often than a lot of people do. But that one surprised me. This cut must be easier than it looks.
Yeah, on screen it looks really tough, but she wasn't worried about it.
Although
that cue ball
it.
did get away from her a little though.
Yeah, and stop.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, that cue ball got away from her.
Yeah, she did have to really cut that. But I mean, it was a thin cut, and it's when you gotta let it go. Without seeing exactly what that angle was that she had on that 2 ball, it's hard to tell.
Right.
If she even had an angle to do anything other than that, you would have liked to have.
Yeah. On screen, it looks different than at the table.
Yeah, she would have liked to have done something a little bit different. Just apparently was not able to, or didn't like her possibilities with trying something different. Brittany's very definitely, is a very skilled player, understands her capabilities, and so if that's what she chose to do, I got to say it was what was there for her. And she's playing safe, using these 3 balls as a wall.
And did she get her? Well, she hasn't left. She can see the edge, but she hasn't left a shot. So she's probably just going to try to thin off the fork, bring the cue ball back up where it is now. Would be my guess. That's what I'd be trying to do. It's a tough shot from this distance, though. All right, she's got the 7 balls. Is 7 ball going to help her?
It is not.
It is not, no.
Yeah, and I think Brittany all she's got to do is make this ball, follow it forward for the 5 in the left-hand side pocket. I wouldn't want to be trying to jack up, trying to draw.
No,
I mean,
no.
that cue ball's almost frozen to the end rail.
Yeah, just follow forward for the 5 on the side.
Get down there. Nice shot, Brittany.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, she can follow to the side rail and back out, or she can just she might, just be able to stop it right there, slide off of it just a tiny little bit. Ooh, that jumped out there pretty quick.
It's all right, I switched away just in time.
Yeah, I think she's just going to try and just pop this right there. Now she can draw his cue ball back a little bit for the 9 ball. She could even go forward, but I think she's going to pull it backwards.
Yeah, she looks dead straight into me. I think she has to go backwards. I don't think she can go forward with it.
Yeah, if she's dead straight, definitely don't want to go forward with the, I think I got angle. No, I don't got angle.
I've never done that.
This week. Is today Sunday? No, it's Saturday. Okay.
Sorry, Jason. I am not answering your call.
There you go, Brittany. 7-6.
It's 6-2 over there, so we're score is all up to date over here.
Yep.
We're all up to date everywhere.
Yep. I think Monica must have gone in and tightened up her ponytail a little bit.
Well, speaking of hair, did Jennifer get a new hairdo?
Jennifer's hair has been like that for probably about the last year.
Ah.
The first time I saw it was another tournament that was being streamed. I don't know if it. I think it was from one of the pool rooms in New York or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what tournament or what stream, but yeah, it was within the like last year. I saw her hair like this. Actually, might have been here last year.
Oh, and actually, we are speaking of Jennifer Beretta, not Jennifer
Yes,
Chen.
yes, Jennifer Beretta. She used to have long, wavy, kind of beautiful blonde hair, and now it's short and shaved on one side. And Jennifer extends her lead over Jessica Barnes. Yeah, no, Jennifer Chen's always, the 10 years that I've known her as a pool player in America, has always had short hair.
Going for the gusto.
What is Brittany going to do here? Cut this one in the side, kind of play off of it for the cue ball off the end rail and back up for that two that's just hanging in the right for the picking.
Yep. Yeah, jack up a little bit, cut the one in the side, draw the cue ball to the end rail, two in the corner, come out back to the center for the three.
There we go, nice shot. Now she's probably going to have to draw out of here a little bit to get down to this three ball. Back out towards the center of the table for the three ball. Then she's going to slide down the rail a little bit and then let that English carry the ball out towards the center of the table.
Oh, she's come up short.
No. I think she's going to have to kick the 9 in now.
Cut the 3 in if she can see the 3.
Molly Bontrager in the house. Up and coming woman player here from the Midwest. Great player.
Yeah, finished third in the Summer 10-Ball Classic at Shooters at the NAPT tournament. Well, I probably shouldn't mention them.
Yeah.
Finished third in the tournament on another tour.
Yeah, played great. Her only 2 losses were to, Eleanor Collado and Karen Core?
I believe that is correct. I think those were her 2 losses. Well, she did cut it. She heard me. Okay.
I'm looking at this computer screen over here going, oh my goodness, she just missed it. And you're like, she did cut it in.
I'm looking at the wrong one.
Oh, that's the other match. That's why. All right, Monica Webb on the hill now on the next table over with June Mayer from being down 4-1 is now up 8-4. She went and found Monica somewhere.
Brittany's in a tough spot here. I don't know if she can get that cue ball back behind that 5-6 for safety. That would be nice, but not sure if that's available to her here.
Yeah, bank it and draw it out of there. She might be playing the cue ball up behind the 9.
That's tough. Well, she did have that available to her to get behind the 5-6.
She's going to stop.
Yeah, that's
The edge.
Yeah, I think she can see the edge.
Give him an inch, she'll take a mile. Oh, I lied. I do have them. Then off of it and try and get the cue ball back down where it is right now. General-ish location.
She's tried that shot a couple times and it has not worked out for her, so she might try something else.
She's jumping. She's cutting that ball in. Get out, cue ball.
Get out of there.
But now she's corner hooked, isn't she?
I don't know. I don't know if she's corner hooked or not.
Well, she's not on the point. Thank you, Lou. She's not on the point, but she may. I don't know. The 5 ball's out far enough. Yeah, she can see that. Cut it in or bank it cross side and hold Whitey.
Yeah, I'd probably try to cut this. That was a nice shot.
Oh, I came up a little short on this 6 ball here.
She's a pretty good shot maker. She's got a good chance of making this.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she's no
Tough shot.
She's no stranger to this game. Jennifer Chen's been playing pro in the United States for us at least a decade. It might be longer than that.
Nice shot. Just get off the rail, cue ball. Get off the rail, cue ball. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
okay.
Technically it's off the rail, but I meant a
jumped
little
out
more.
there.
I meant a little more than that.
Yeah, she should still be okay. There we go.
All right. 7-all. Got a real battle going on here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the later we get into this tournament, the more it's going to be like this with the alternating breaks and stuff. April Larson sitting over on the rail waiting for her match this morning.
So, did you find out what the next match is going to be on this table?
Yeah, I said it before. Yeah, it's
It was
Way
and
Eleanor.
And Eleanor Collado. Yeah, you did. I remember now. Yeah, that should be a good match. That's what I said before, too. All right. Brittany with the break. All right. She's made a ball. I think she made a ball.
No, well,
No ball. No, she did not.
I was just given a little bit of information regarding Jennifer Beretta's haircut.
Yeah.
She donated it to, what I am told, to a friend with cancer.
Well, that was nice of her.
That's hearsay. I heard it from somebody other than Jennifer.
Yeah. Objection, hearsay.
Yeah. But that is the story we got.
And you're sticking to it?
Mm-hmm.
She played safe, tried to get that cue ball right up behind the 8. Didn't quite get behind the 8, but she's done a good job in leaving a very tough shot here. Oh, nice shot. Got that cue ball right in there behind the 7. All right, she gonna kick? No, she's already got the jump cue out. She's already ready with that jump cue.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, good hit.
Yeah, real nice controlled jump.
And
It goes.
it does?
It looks like it rolled out just far
I
enough
think,
for it to go past this 4 ball up in the
yeah,
corner.
I think it goes.
Man. Yeah. Yeah. Just got to get down down.
Yeah,
Below. That's tough.
yeah, it's hard
Below.
to get. You know, if you run into any of these balls, it's going to definitely interfere with your ability to get on the 2 ball. So
Yeah,
oh, nice.
she's got a shot. She's okay. Yeah, winners of these matches move on. Losers will be eliminated from the event. Monica Webb has eliminated June Mayer.
Yeah, she may want to run into the 9. Yeah, she's looking to run into the 9 to hold it for the 3 ball. If she doesn't run into the 9, then she'll be going past the balls and then playing position for a 3-4 combination. But I don't know if that combination is wired to the corner or not. So she's probably going to end up just trying to run into the 9 to hold the cue ball.
Yeah. Well, we have billiard instructor and all-around nice guy, from what I know, David Sapolis in the chat. Welcome in, David. All right. Well, now she looking at this combination. It looks like it's pretty straight on, especially from where her cue ball is. Oh, she's not having to cut it way over there, does she?
Yeah, yeah, because it looks like it's lined up to that right side rail a little bit. So yeah, the cue ball's on the wrong side. So I think she was trying to run into the 9 and just missed it.
Yeah. Hold it for this 3 in the side. And the 4 right there next to it. All right, Lena in the room, getting ready for her matches. Thank you. Lena,
Oh,
you're
nice shot.
very nice shot. Get up.
Oh, I think she's got a shot to the corner.
Lena is your #1 ranked player in the WPBA right now. Somebody was asking if she was playing earlier. Absolutely is.
Highest ranking was a 1. She has 4 world titles.
All right, looks
8
like the
US
score.
Open,
Jennifer has 8 games now, it looks
8
like.
national titles, and 78 professional
Up.
titles.
You're talking to me.
I was.
Jennifer, you say, wins another one?
Looks like she has 8
Yep,
on the,
she
on
does
the wire
have
up
8
there.
now. Yep, Jennifer Beretta on the hill.
And her opponent is the G-Force, Gerda Hofstadter-Gregerson.
Randy making.
Originally from Austria, she now resides in Charlotte, North Carolina. Turned pro in 1993. Her highest ranking was #2, 95 9-ball world champion.
The MC making the announcements for the 11:30 matches that have tables available to them to play.
11, I'm sorry, not 2.
Brittany not liking this shot on the 4.
And Gerda, just yesterday, was
I don't know if it's because she can't see enough of it to make it, or if she's worried about the cue ball, like maybe bouncing out and then ending up behind the 8, maybe. Because that 8 ball is.
That's a big ball.
It's a big ball. If she cuts this to the corner, that cue ball's going to be going to the side rail and back out, and possibly hooked by the 8. So I think she's decided she's going to hit it harder and come all the way across table.
table #2. We have Janet Atwell, Bristol, Virginia.
She's not liking it.
Turned pro in
Maybe she can't see
2004.
enough of it.
Highest ranking was 11. Multiple state and regional titles. Sponsors are Louis View and Borderline Billiards.
She's looking at kicking this in off the side rail.
And her opponent South Carolina. She turned pro in 1976 and
Yeah.
was the number
If you're out
1
there
player.
watching, ladies,
She has 8
we would
world
love to have some of the women come
3
sit
U.S.
in
Open
with us.
championships, 3
Yeah.
You don't have to
national
do a whole match.
championships,
Come in and sit in for a game or
Player
two,
of the
talk to your
Year,
fans,
BCA,
let them know what you're up to.
WPBA Hall of Fame member.
But, you know, if you'd like to sit in for a whole match, we wouldn't mind that either.
Her sponsors, Lori John Hassan.
All right, Brittany kicking at the 4, trying to kick it inside.
It's
Oh,
going 2
nice
rails.
try.
No. The 8?
And on table
Safe.
number 6,
The 8, yeah, she just rubbed the 8 to
Larson,
keep
the
it
grinder,
behind it.
Bloomington, Minnesota. She just turned pro last year, and at this event last year finished in the 3rd position. She has sponsors of Reach Hour Custom Cues, Cammy,
Really
Ace,
good matches coming up this next round. Gerda and Allison.
Uh-oh. That's not what she had in mind. She was trying to go 2 rails behind the 6 or the 9, one of those balls.
Lena will be playing on the table right next to us against April. Lena and April.
Sticks Billiards and Villarica is her sponsor. Good luck to everybody. Blow up.
Oh, that MC is probably coming through on our headsets louder than we were, probably.
Yeah, if you could hear, that's Randy, the new MC for the WPBA, calling the 11:30 matches. Lori John and Janet Atwell. Emily is still playing on the table here against Mary and Merrill. Emily is up 8-4. Figure this out. Get to the hill first. Brittany's got angle to be able to punch this ball off to the side rail, or is she just going to draw it straight back?
Yeah, she has angle. She has to go to the rail and back out.
Rail and back out for the 7 ball. Get out there just a little bit.
Yeah, she had just a little bit of angle, so she had to really
She had to punch it.
muscle that ball over a little.
Yeah, and you know, with these diamonds, you don't want them to be muscling it too much. It rattles up, stays in the hole. Back and forth to the center of the table instead of trying to hold it one rail with this angle.
Yeah, back and forth.
A little bit of center right-hand English. Have the cue ball working back up towards, back up the table towards the 8 ball.
Yeah, but not too much right.
Yeah, not too much right because you want to keep those side pockets out of play.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's
exactly
very nice shot. She's got nice angle to be able to come 1 or 2 rails, depending. I like going to the end rail, the side rail, and back down towards the 9 here. If it looks like it's a possible shot here.
So yeah, cue ball is going to come up this way in this vicinity, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd like, especially with this 9 ball kind of impeding her a little bit. I wouldn't look for her to want to shorten this, and she's putting inside on it. I was just getting ready to say, I don't see her looking to shorten this up with inside. And she did a little bit, but that's okay. It keeps it out of the, I think it was keeping it out, it keeps it out of that side pocket there.
Yeah, they like to fool us too with what English are putting on the ball.
Okay, I think
we think they're doing one thing with it, and then they go and do something else.
I think Emily Duddy has just defeated Marianne Merrill, eliminating Marianne from the tournament.
Jennifer Beretta on the hill versus Jessica Barnes.
And is in the process of running out this last rack here.
Well, it looks like she's in a bit of a tough spot, though. It's not an automatic run out.
No. I think she's got to run into this 7 here. I'd like to just brush the underside of it if I can, and shoot the 7 in the other side of the table where she's standing at right now. If you have to brush it to shoot it up past the 8 ball, you can end up hitting it too much and making it funny.
She tried to.
Yeah, she was trying to brush it out, and now she's safe.
And that commentary was for the 3 people that are watching both matches at the same time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I keep looking at that one. They're just racking over here.
Yeah, I know.
I think Jennifer's going to be playing it safe here and giving Jessica another shot at the table. All right. 3-6. Nobody home. No friends for Jennifer.
All right, can she come off the left side of the one and kind of zigzag the cue ball up, down table here behind these balls? That's what she's trying to do.
I was like, she's about ready to get real lucky. I thought it was going to roll up into the back of the 9, and she's let Jennifer have a shot here, but I don't know that Jennifer may take it on. She wants to run out. She's a ball maker.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking like she's using a little bit of.
Oh, nice shot.
Yep. Come out.
Get off that 9.
Get off the 9. Let her have a way to.
There you go.
There you go. She's got plenty of room.
Still, this is not an easy layout.
Yeah, no, she's got to draw this back, not too far, because that would put the 4 ball in play. That would be the ball near the center of the table on the left-hand side. The 3 ball is the ball near the foot spot.
I don't even know if the 5 goes by. I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't look like the 5 goes by the 8. And with Lou's view over there, it does not look like it does.
No, it does not look like that 5 goes. Never a doubt. Still don't know what she's going to do with this 5 ball, though.
Kitten, you're home.
Yeah, what to do, what to do. It looks like April's warming up on the next table.
Yeah, she will be playing Lena over there. Jennifer Barnes gets another game to stay alive. 8-3.
All right, what are we doing with this 5?
We're not doing anything with it. What is Jennifer Chen going to do with it?
Just
yeah, she keeps looking at it like maybe it's got just enough. She kept looking at it like maybe it had just enough room to go into that corner.
And shoot the 4 on the side. We're just roll it in, let the cue ball roll to the center of the table, and shoot the 5-8 combination from the center of the table.
And it caught the point and just came out. All right. Chance for the match. Lisa, April Larson, and Lena Jornsvik are just starting. They are on game number 1. What do we do? What do we do? She's checking out this 5 ball too. How tight is it?
Yeah, she's looking at if she cuts the 4 into that right corner, will the cue ball come around 2 rails and break out the 5 is what she was just looking at.
See what the line is out of that corner to the 5. Oh, just Fire the 9 in, Brittany.
for the match.
Yeah, do best Karen Core impression.
Karen Core, she does like to ride the 9 or the 10. Actually, I think she was just playing safe.
Hey, Christy, nice to see you. Thanks for watching.
And I think she's got her behind the 9.
Nice shot. Our new friends up in Canada. One of them. One rail kick at it, or is she looking to see if she can see the edge of this ball?
No, it looks like she's kicking at it. She's missed it and broke out the 5.
No, well,
Tied up the 6 a little.
ride the 9. Ride the 9. No. Run out, Brittany. Yeah, with ball in hand,
Yeah,
it's
that's
easier to get to the, because she's able to get to the proper side of the 5 to come down for the 6 if she doesn't feel good about shooting this combination.
Yeah, if she can get short side on the 6, 6 the other corner
Yeah,
would
she's
be
okay.
nice.
Yeah. If you're looking for brackets for this tournament, a smartphone, you can download CompuSport to the app to your smartphone. If you don't want to put a new app on your phone, don't have a smartphone. CompuSport.usa. And women's soaring, WPBA Soaring Eagle, you will find this event.
Try to. Oh no! Thought she might try to come back out for the 6-7 combination, but at the speed she hit that, she was not trying to come out for the combination. She was going to play safe on the 6 next, but she just missed the 5. Her plan, I think, was to bank to 6 up table and let the cue ball go forward behind the 8-9. I think was what her plan was there. Gonna get behind the 8-9. That's not gonna be hard enough. It's not gonna get there. Oh, it almost got there. So close. All right, so what are we gonna do with this 6-7? Are we gonna play the combination or are we gonna play safe here?
If I can get to the short side of the 6, I'm getting to the short side of the 6. If not, it depends on that line that you get on the 6 because she's made the 5 and she's
got
on the short side of the
she's
6.
on the 6.
Yeah, because the where the 6 is going to go from playing the 7, it would really depend on what line I got on the combination if I decided to take it or laid up and played safe.
Nice shot, Brittany.
There we go.
These 3 balls for the match.
3 balls to continue on. Very nice. She put a little bit of inside English on that to straighten that ball up off the rail, so she didn't end up too close to the side rail for shooting this 8.
Yep.
She does have a little bit of the wrong angle where the cue ball is trying to work away from the 9 ball, but I think she's going to put a little bit of that check-up English on it again, inside, whatever you want to call it. There
Yeah,
it
she
is,
did.
this 9 ball for your match. Well, it will eliminate Jennifer Chen from the event. Brittany getting out the bridge. Don't want to take any chances with a really long, bridge here. Jessica Barnes gets another game.
She's clawing her way back.
8-4. There you go. Brittany Bryant, your victor.
Eliminates Jennifer Chen from the tournament.
Yeah, and we'll be back momentarily with your 11:30 match here. Wei Wei and Eleanor Collado.
So that'll be coming up right away. So
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Tell all your friends we're Railbirds.